Hello, Hedera family. Welcome back. My name is Zenobia Gottschalk, and I am the SVP of Communications here at Hedera Hashgraph. I am absolutely delighted today. Today, I am joined by two lovely, lovely people, Mr. Deepak Chopra and Poonacha Machaya, who runs the Chopra Foundation. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Very good to meet you.
Good, good. We have a lot to talk about today, so I am going to just jump right into it. Deepak, later this week, you are going to be hosting something called the Never Alone Summit. Can you tell us a little bit about it? Where did it come from, and what do you all hope to accomplish there?
Well, the Never Alone Summit originally came from three people: Poonacha Machaya, Gabriella Wright, who's a film actress, whose sister unfortunately died from suicide, and myself. We are the co-founders of the Never Alone Summit, but also the Never Alone campaign as part of the Chopra Foundation. The basis for this is that every 12 seconds, somebody in the world is dying from suicide. It is the second most common cause of death among teenagers, and it's a global pandemic, depression, to the point of suicide, more than any other pandemic, by the way. So the problem seems to be that people don't feel supported, and people are also right now under a lot of pressure where their self-esteem depends on their self-image, and those are two different things. So we created the neveralone.love website, and the summit is now coming up. And the goal is to have a critical mass of people helping each other and democratizing well-being and democratizing help for those who are under psychological, emotional distress. We have four things that we emphasize: attention, deep listening; affection, deep caring and love in action, because love without action is meaningless, and action without love is irrelevant. So attention, affection, appreciation, gratitude, and acceptance. Accept everybody as they are. And right now on the neveralone.love website, we also have a chatbot, an AI, that people speak to. And this chatbot named Peewee, named after the recording artist, the sister of Gabriella, she can assess if people are feeling emotional or psychological distress. She has intervened in many, many suicide attempts, and also there are millions of conversations going on right now where people are seeking help. Our goal is to ultimately democratize well-being, use cryptocurrency and blockchain to even pay for it, and we hope to reach a critical mass, 1 billion people, for a more peaceful, just, sustainable, healthier, and joyful world. That's a short summary of Never Alone.
That's amazing, Deepak. I know there is so much more to that, but thank you for giving us a little bit of insight there. And Poonacha, as you go, as you conduct this summit this week, you are also rolling out a new mental health app. And, Deepak has talked a little bit about how this is something affecting so many people worldwide and all corners of the earth, people who can't maybe necessarily come together in person. Why was this the right time for this app? And can you maybe share a little bit about what it does and what you hope to accomplish with it?
And I think Deepak said every 40 seconds we lose somebody to suicide globally. And I think the numbers of the pandemic are probably a lot more now. And we realized that we cannot use people for intervention. Technology has to play a role. And that started with the chatbot. And I think, Deepak, the latest update is that we almost had numbers this morning: 6 million messages, 3 million minutes of conversation, and 3,000 plus suicide de-escalations. So when we started looking at it, we also said, how do we make content which is curated, available to the public? And that really started our journey with Hedera, really looking at how do we build a platform for mental health where we can use the verification of content, fingerprinting of content, record discrete events, and then reward people on actions on the platform. And that really led to the genesis of the neveralone.love app. So I'm really excited to say that we will be announcing that we have actually now deploying the app in beta to the subset of users who are coming to the summit. And really, that's going to be the start of our journey. Hopefully down the road, when somebody else needs a mental health counseling or take a course on mental health, we can leverage the Hedera consensus to really look at discrete activities, events, and use tokens to pay for that. So we're excited about it. So we'll be announcing that during the summer.
That's fantastic, Poonacha. And you're right. There is so much that technology can do just to reach beyond our physical selves. I was able to get a sneak peek at the app, and it's beautiful. It's calming, it's such a lovely interface. Can you talk maybe a little bit about the development and the team behind that?
I have to give a lot of credit to our partner, who is Claudio, and the CG creative team. I think they were instrumental in really looking at the vision. I think the vision they had was that we kind of said we wanted to have the Netflix and the Apple TV for mental health. People who are already going through this are going through a lot of challenges. How do we make it seamless? And I think it's a step in the right direction. It's going to be evolved, but I think they've been great partners for us to really take it from concept to what you're seeing today. And I think more to come, more to come.
Yes, yeah, having something that is easy to understand and consume, so important there. Deepak, Poonacha, thank you so much for spending some time with us today. Any last words that you'd like to share before we wrap up?
Well, if you can make a difference, and if you can have fun making the difference, why not? What's holding you back?
That's right. I love it. Well, thank you both so much. We are very excited to see what everyone will be able to see in the world soon, and to be able to share that, and to do it in a clean, energy efficient way that helps raise money and also deliver on good for the world. So thank you both.
Thank you, Zenobia. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.